U.S. President Donald Trump has promised a major statement on Russia, scheduled for July 14th, sparking speculation that new sanctions could soon be announced. Political strategist Taras Zahorodnii, speaking to RBC-Ukraine, suggested that while such sanctions will be a welcome development, Ukraine must not rely on them as a primary means of defense. Sanctions from the U.S. should be viewed as a bonus, Zahorodnii said. Ukraine's focus must remain on what it can do independently, especially in terms of striking at Russia's ability to wage war. According to Zahorodnii, the most effective sanctions are direct strikes that cripple Russia's infrastructure, a bombed oil terminal in the Baltics or a gas export hub in Murmansk. That's what real sanctions look like, he said. Everything else, financial penalties, trade restrictions, that's a political decision we don't control. Maybe it happens, maybe it doesn't. Graham's sanctions bill, a powerful tool, if enacted. Zahorodnii also commented on legislation proposed by U.S. Senators Lindsey Graham and Richard Blumenthal, which seeks to impose steep economic penalties on Russia, including 500% tariffs on countries that continue to buy Russian oil. While Trump is reportedly prepared to support the bill, he wants full control over how and when sanctions are enforced or lifted. Zahorodnii noted that if passed, the Graham bill could prove to be a lasting and strategic tool. If this bill goes through, it could stay in effect for the next 100 years. Even if Russia withdraws its troops and pays reparations, it won't be repealed, because it's about money and influence, he said. It would become a powerful lever, not just against Russia, but also to influence China, India, and even Europe. Still, he reiterated that Ukraine's fate will not be decided by foreign sanctions alone, whether or not sanctions exist. If Ukraine destroys Russia's export terminals and infrastructure, then Russia won't be able to sell anything anyway, he concluded. The key lies in Ukraine's ability to build up its own weapon production and carry out strikes on Russian territory. Trump's statement and the path forward. Trump's upcoming statement is widely believed to be related to the Graham sanctions bill, given his recent criticism of Russian President Vladimir Putin and renewed emphasis on military and economic pressure. The potential move comes amid rising tensions and growing bipartisan support in Washington for stronger action against Moscow. Whether Trump's announcement will result in binding measures remains to be seen, but for Ukraine, the message from experts remains clear. Rely on yourself first, treat sanctions as support, not strategy.